I want to show you a little bit about formulas. So the first thing I want to do is show you how Microsoft Word looks at each one of these cells. And I have to do that by inserting a text box here. I'm just going to draw it right here. And I'll show you that it refers to the rows as numbers. So 1, John is 2, Sandy is 3, Mary is 4, and George is 5. That's the row number. Now, in order for me to show you the columns, I need to draw a text box above. So I'm going to draw the text box above. I don't want it to be part of the table because it messes up the formula. And Microsoft looks at the columns as letters. So the first column is A, the second column is B, the third column is C, the fourth column is D, and the fifth column is E, the sixth column is F. So when I refer to this cell right here that has 150 in it, it's cell D2. When I refer to this one, it's cell E2. And I want to subtract the $5 from the 150 to get the total. Now, if I just type the formula in here, it won't work. You have to actually use the formula feature. So I'm in the table. I have the table tools, and here's layout. Layout has the formula feature. So I'm going to click on formula, and it automatically wants to do something for me that I don't want it to do. So I'm going to take that out. And remember, all formulas start with the equal sign. So you put it in basically the way you would do it. So I'm going to tell it to, I'm going to put in cell D1 and tell it to subtract minus, E2, D2 minus E2. I think I said it wrong. D2 minus E2. And then you want to set the design of the layout of your number and click OK. And I got $145. So let's just do it real quick again here. This would be D3 minus E3. And do my number format. Remember, I started with the equal sign. Click OK, and that's $99. Okay, now I'm going to pause the tape and fill in the rest of them. Okay, I have all of my totals in for how much the people are actually going to pay. Now, I need another row so I can have a grand total. The way to get another row is to put your cursor at the very end of the last cell. See, it's blinking right here next to 93. And then I'm just going to press the Tab key, and I get another row. So now I can type total in here. Have that fixed to automatically correct itself. Now I'm going to put a formula in here. And one of the formulas is equal sum above, which means it's going to add all of these together. Or you can say equals cell F1 plus cell F2 plus cell F3 plus cell F4, like that. But I'm just going to do the sum feature. So I'm going to go to formula, sum above, tell it the format I want for the number, and click OK. And I got my formula. Now, one drawback you have with formulas in Word is that it does not update automatically. So, for instance, if I take out the 3 and make this 9, see, it did not change my 409. There's no way to update that other than to go in and reinsert the formula. So just be careful of that. If you make changes here, be sure to reinsert your formula here. All right, have fun with formulas.